You might, if you're interested in going, you can take a picture of that so you can remember that.
I got another one on June 20th.
And on June 20th.
At Grand Ranch, so
Okay. If you can give me a flyer on that, we'd appreciate it. And we're into old business right now. We're going to move into, on our pastor's luncheon, we're kind of getting that nailed down with when we want to do it, what day, and that. But we do need some volunteers to help with that. If you could see Janine or Marilyn or Greg or I, Bill, and let us know if you'd be interested in helping with that luncheon. What we're trying to do is get all the pastors to come to a luncheon, a free luncheon, and we're going to ask Pastor Brad Dacus of the Pacific Justice Institute come and educate them on what they can and cannot do from their pulpits, because I think a lot of them don't know. So they err on the side of fear rather than do the things they can. So let us know if you can help with that. Mario Murillo, Living Proof, Stockton has been going for quite some time over at Lifelong Parking Lot. And they've actually been held over once, and now they're going to be held over again. And the reason for that is they're having a lot of success in the salvations. There's a lot of people coming forward and receiving the Lord. You cannot shut that down when it's happening. So they're going to come back, and they're going to be back here, let's see, the 14th through the 17th again. So I encourage you if you can go to that.
Did the mayor of Stockton,
Christine Fugazi.
I saw videos.
She said a hi. Yeah, she at one of the events. Christina Fugazi came in and gave a shout out to the group. So it's nice that she came. She is. She's got a lot of mentoring going on. She's actually got some mentoring going on by some good Christian ladies that are helping her. That she's seen the value in that. Okay. Oh yeah, and Marilyn mentioned that, last month we had Ronald Owens here, and he's fighting that battle, continuing to fight the battle against, not only fighting the battle against the COVID vaccines, but just the way it was covered up. And there's so much of that coming up. And he's going to do that documentary, and I think actually the documentary, or at least one documentary, is on the website, right, Marilyn? And then there's an ability to crowdfund for the documentary they want to put together. If you're interested in that, go to the website. And then last month, we also appropriated up to $2,000 that we could spend to help our candidates. And believe me, I wish we had a whole lot more than that to give, but you know our treasury. So we are going to help our candidates. This is what we've decided as a committee, is we're going to help Mr. McBride with his Congressional District 9 with a $500 donation, or however you would want us to help you in that. And same with Mr. Shoemaker. Mr. Shoemaker is going to help. We're going to help him with the text campaign that try to coordinate it with Steve Ding, because they have a lot of the same territory. So, and then with Lauren and Steve's campaign, we're going to, I don't know if we can give you $250, but we would like to help you if we can. Okay. So we'll work that out. We'll work that one out. Okay. So that's what we decided. We went with the $1,500 rather than the $2,000, and part of that reason is that John's very likely going to win the Republican nomination. Jim is looking good, and they might need our help again come the general. So save a little bit. So that's what we decided. Is there any objection, unanimous consent that we do that and move that forward?
We move to accept that.
We move to accept it.
I second the motion.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Unanimous consent. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Under new business, Lisa's event, then we got Mara Morello. We also are going to have some, RCC is going to have their booze at the Lodi Street Fair again in October. You can sign up to help with that. And then they also got the Manteca Watermelon Festival coming up, I believe, in June 6th and 7th, and the Pumpkin Festival October 3rd and 4th. So if anybody can sign up for that, let us know. Always looking for volunteers. And then Mr. Joe Merton, when he was giving us the update on the GOP convention, he talked about ballot harvesting a little bit. And that's legal, totally legal here, but it's got a bad connotation. So I took kind of his information and reworked it a little bit into ballot return assistance. So
Thank you, Bar. Ballot assistance return. Bar. Go to Bar.
bar, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna. If anybody's interested in helping with that, again, put a notation by your name or talk to one of us. There's a lot of stuff to do that you can get involved with, but we don't know that you want to get involved unless you let us know. There's plenty of places to plug you in, so don't be shy. But that's one of them, and we got instructions on how to do that and to keep us out of trouble. The other thing that we put together is, and you saw it on our email, is recommended way to vote for the primary. I know there's some discrepancies on this. Some people are saying, hey, vote now so we know. And I get it from a candidate position because you want to hit the ones that haven't voted. So you don't want to waste your money on people that have already voted by sending them stuff if they've already voted. So I get it from that strategy standpoint. But from an election integrity standpoint, we want to catch these people. So that's what our strategy here is for recommended way to vote. You've seen it in our email. I did print another copy out for you if you want to take that with you. It tells you a good way to vote and what happens if you go there and find out that you've already voted and you didn't, what you can do about that. Also, I think there might be some sheets back there of our endorsed candidates, and there are some that we listed on there recommended candidates to vote for, like if there's a Republican in it, the only Republican in the race, and we didn't really endorse them, that they're generally better than the Democrat. Let's see. And I think, those of you who haven't renewed your membership, usually all of you that come on a regular basis have renewed your membership. Yes, Jody.
If you're all on social media, like and share the page.
Yes, good idea. Please like and share the page. That's kind of a common theme of getting our information out, not just for the candidates, but for our organization.
And for candidates who've been endorsed, share it, and make sure to put it out there. I don't have time really to go check your pages. If you have something specific you want to share, just send it to me or Roger. And we can put it out there.
Yeah, any candidate that wants to get their information out to be shared, either send it to Joni or Roger because they're good at Facebook and other social media. Do we use Facebook anymore? I don't know. I'm not good at it. Okay. So under announcements, we got renew your membership if you haven't, support and assist our Republican candidates so we can get them elected. And that's all I have. Is there any other announcements? Yes, Mr. Bill.
Like, show me, how many people in here already voted? Okay.
Okay. So maybe about 50%. Lord.
I finally was able to get signs released, so if anybody wants one of my yard signs, I brought the sticks and my signs, whatever, everybody was like.
Okay. And there's other yard signs too. Avail yourself of those. If there's any candidate information out here, please grab that and help recap.
Just an update. I have a friend that lives in Thornton, so she took my sign because I go to that church up there, and someone complained that my sign was in Thornton. So when you're on the truth button, people come for you. So my friend put my sign up, and someone complained that I was out of district.
Oh my goodness. All right. Anything else?
I don't want to bring any cherries home.
Yeah.
Done.
Grab some cherries. It's whatever's left. I'm gonna take them. All right. Thank you all for coming. God bless you. Safe travels.
Good to see you. I've just got